love your neighbor as yourself is probably a saying that you may have used, you may have heard somewhere else, whatever it may be, whether you're a Christian or not. Okay? But what does it actually mean? So I was reading it this morning. It's in Matthew 22. Yeah. So it's Matthew 22, starting in verse 35. It says, Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? And Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So, in my mind, and I'm just going to tell you guys what my brain thinks about this. Obviously, you have to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And if you're seeking your personal relationship with Him and serving Him, all of the other sins you may have been doing, He'll bring them up to you and allow you to repent of those sins. Okay? But love your neighbor as yourself. Everybody thinks that means, oh, you got to love your neighbor, do all this for your neighbor, do that for your neighbor. Yeah, yes and no. Yes, you are supposed to love your neighbor and do everything you can to help them and draw them to Christ and everything. But the other side of that is, if you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to know how to love your neighbor? You have to be able to love yourself properly first before you can go love anybody else properly. Because quite frankly, you don't know how to do it. If you can't love you, you can't love them. So take a step back, focus on loving God and serving God, and then loving yourself and who He created you to be. Accept your insecurities, if you have a physical defect you don't like, whatever it may be, accept that. Love it and understand that God did that for a reason. Okay? So, that's kind of like the basic part of my rant. Learn to love yourself. If you already love yourself, go love everybody else. That's fine. But before you start trying to focus and love everybody else, make sure you love yourself first. Okay? Love God, love yourself, love your neighbor. Have a good one, guys.